My name is Michael and my wife Aubrey. And for this video, what we actually wanted to talk about was we sold one of our e-commerce businesses and bought a flat in Spain. And so we're going to create a whole series on this and make it like a big playlist. Everything from how much it costs to how much how much the renovations are going to be. We'll make, again, a whole list on top of this so you guys can kind of like follow this journey if you want to. The big thing I want to note right up front, we are living in this part-time. So my mom is living in it full-time, but this is not something we're renting out. I want to make this clear. I know the cost of living is rising here. We're not trying to be one of those expats or immigrants, however you want to say, that are just coming in and buying stuff and then renting it out. Okay, we are actually living in this, which is why we're going to put our own touches on it for the renovation and everything. I'll let my wife talk a little bit more about that, but I just wanted to get in front of this real quick.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I guess for us, when we were looking for a place, we really wanted to make it close to our kids' current school now, because the school that we did choose, it goes all the way up till, what is it, 17, 18?
18, I
Basically
think,
18. So our kids will be staying in the school for a long time.
Yep.
So we thought, okay, let's get something within 10-15 minute walk from the school, so it's easy for our mother-in-law to help with pickups. You know, the kids could walk home. It's a lot easier because our last place was about 25-minute walk. It makes it a little bit easier. So we chose something, I think, was it 8-minute walk?
yeah, something like that. Max 10.
About an 8 to 10 minute walk, close to the children's school and activities and everything. But the biggest one was we wanted to make sure that our place that we chose was close to the metro line, and not just any metro line. We wanted it was the Angel Guimera metro line, because for my mother-in-law and his mom, it was easier for her to jump on that one, because that's kind of where it just divides off, or
almost every single line goes
connects,
through there. Yeah, any type of transfer and stuff, you want to go to Angel.
Yeah.
And so for us, it was just, we think it's a great up and coming location.
Yeah.
Our buying agents love the location. They think it's the next kind of spot to be in for sure.
Yeah, but with the Angel too, you can jump on that, and there's multiple different ways you can go outside the city.
Yep.
But for my mother-in-law to be able to easily jump on the connecting spot and not have to figure out how to connect and get off on this one and go this way, we just thought she would get lost. So in the beginning, and then she'll be fine. But that way she can go and use the Angel and go back into the city center too, where she's comfortable. So we just wanted to make sure we got a location that was good for everybody. And even our kids coming in the city, when they get a little bit older, they can go right to grandma's house. And then,
I mean, even walking home
there
from school if they're a little bit older, you know. So I guess I want to touch on that more. The location was really important to us. And so because of that, one, we got a great location. Two, we actually got a steal of a price. So we're going to go more in detail what this looks like, but I think we got it for $215,000. We did pay all cash for this place. And again, because we sold a e-commerce business and we want to diversify a little bit, so we got into this. And the big thing with this was that this house probably should be going for $300 to $325. That's what kind of our buying agent was saying. They actually had like 9 offers the moment it was listed. Again, it's an amazing location. It's 900 square feet, and that's not including this first floor terrace that we have as well, that no one else can access but us. And it's a sizable terrace. Like it's good. It's probably 1,100 square feet total. Yeah. And the amazing thing is that again, it really should have been much more expensive than this. Unfortunately, we'll talk about this in another video. I think the seller's agents maybe a little greedy. How we got it so cheap was basically the lady who owned this house owned it for such a long time ago that she didn't have the square meters, like the square feet, inside the deed. And so because of that, no one could get a bank to give it like a mortgage, because obviously they didn't have a square footage. They got the square footage done, but there's 10 people in this building basically that live there. and one of them is dealing with what they call them, occupas.
Yeah, the squatters.
Squatters, basically. They rented for a couple months and they decide not to leave. And this guy was mad. He's like, you know, you got to help us or I'm not going to make this. They have this crazy rule where if someone doesn't agree in the building, you have to wait like a year or two, right? To like get, and then you can get it done on your own. This person basically said, if you guys don't help me get the squatters out, then I'm not going to sign anything. But the lady who sold it was like 80 years old. What's she supposed to do to help get squatters out, right? So long story short, I think the seller's agents probably should have waited, to be honest. Like, they only had to wait like 6 more months or something, and she could have had the square meters put into the stuff, and it could have went to sale then with a bank and a mortgage and everything like that. Because of that, we came in at even like 200,000 actually. They counted at 230, so it was 210 to 215 is where we ended up at. All cash, and that is an absolute steal. After fees, taxes, lawyers, stuff we're going to talk about again in another video, and then renovations, which Aubrey going to touch on next, will probably be all in around $300,000. So that's just kind of I want to touch on the list price. I want to touch on the size of it, the location near the Angel Guimeda metro station. It was just something we could not pass up, and again, we are going to renovate it. We're starting that soon. I'll kind of let you go into that now. So
we're excited. This is our first time ever renovating, and we decided to do it in Spain where we know nothing about. So I guess
can
we're
barely
going to
speak
be
the language.
We're going to be learning and hopefully sharing everything with you guys. And obviously, we're probably going to make mistakes, and hopefully you don't make the same ones. But we are going to renovate our place. I think right now, what is it? A 2-bed, 1-bath?
2-bed, 1-bath. Maybe a 3-bed, 1-bath. It's a weird layout.
I don't know. It's very tiny little area. They're considering a bedroom, but I don't think so.
No.
But we're going to make it into a 3-bed, 2-bath plus like a small office.
Small office.
Yeah, very small. But it's still enough to.
Well, just U.S. people like think office sizes is not the same as a bedroom. Like this thing is.
So walk-in closet.
Yeah. It's not the same.
Like
it's
really
a European office. Yeah.
But I think it's perfect. You know, just for the children to come do their homework, and I think it's perfect. But you know, this particular place we're just really excited, and we're gonna film. I think we're gonna try to get someone to come in and film the entire process from start to finish, and so you guys are gonna be able to see everything. As we're gonna be ripping the entire thing out. I don't think we're keeping anything.
No, so that's where we got lucky. I'm just gonna pop in here real quick. One reason, Aubrey's about to tell you how much the renovation quotes you've been getting. We don't know what the final price is yet, but we got some quotes. The quotes are a lot lower than we thought it was going to be because we got really lucky. There was no support beams in terms of like columns. Support beams isn't the right word. Columns. There's no support columns in our entire thing outside of like 1 or 2 sections. That's right next to a wall anyway. So like even the bedrooms and stuff, we're not knocking out support columns, having to like put up temporary like holds and stuff like that. Like it's a very easy demolition.
It's a blank slate.
Exactly. So we really lucked out that. So go ahead. Yeah.
So the people we've been kind of speaking with for our renovations, they're from up north. Was it Tarragona? I think. Tarragona. But they're from up north, and they're saying that the whole process will take anywhere between 4 to 6 weeks. I guess considering they get all the materials.
Quicker than I thought.
Yeah, and they're saying I think about 50,000 for the entire renovation, which is. I mean, I think that's a really good price.
Well, and it's pretty good materials as well. It's not like lower end materials. It'd be like hardwoods, not granite, but like quartz or whatever, like quality materials. We still want to say,
Yeah. So we're excited to be doing this reno. I know our kids want to do a little bit of part of like at least the demolition, and I think it's going to be fun and new, and hopefully. No one gets angry during the renovations. I've always heard you're not supposed to do renovations with your partner. So I guess
that's why we're paying someone to do it for us.
So we'll see how that goes. But I don't know if there's anything else on the renovation process. I just know we're going to film it. And
I guess the style we're going for.
Oh, the style, which we're not quite sure. I think what do we decide on? Spanish contemporary.
I call it Mediterranean modern. Mediterranean. I don't know.
We want like the archways.
Yeah, if you guys know what it's called, please comment below.
We're not quite sure, but
but you're right, like the archways.
Like the light brown woods and maybe greens, and so we'll. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, and you'll see the whole process, and see the beginning to end, the finishes and everything too. So
Yeah. And so with that said, I think that's kind of wrapping it up for us here. It's we bought our first flat in Spain. We're gonna do a full renovation, and I guess anything else you want to touch on?
no, I think that's it for now.
Well,
We're good.
and if you know modern Mediterranean, contemporary Spanish, whatever it's called, comment, let us know. Other than that, we will see you guys in our next renovation video.
Adios.
Adios.